This video has been recorded in the SHONA language. If you do not understand the SHONA language but you are interested in the content of the video, you can indicate in the comment section and I will record a video in the English language containing the same content. Thank you. Tichiri pa question paper redu ra 2016 June ZIMSEC ordinary level mathematics. Tapa question number 4 out of 28. Question 4a ili kuti factorize completely x squared minus 1 over 36. 4a, x squared minus 1 over 36. Sakatanzi to factorize. To factorize is to express as a product of its factors. Maybe ngati zvinyorei. Kunonzi kufactorize. To factorize tinenge tichita express as a product of its factors. Ndokunonzi kufactorize. Saka kana tichiti factor tiri kuma numbers, tiri kutaura pamusoro penhamba inopinda mune imwe nhamba isingasiye remainder. Saka togonotora example ya 8. Saka kuti f8 ndo notation kana kuti denotation ye factors of 8. Saka ma factors of 8 atinawo tiri kutsvaga ma numbers anopinda muna 8 asingasiye remainder. Saka tina 1, tina 2, tina 4 which is the half of 8, then tina 8. Saka aya ndo ma numbers ese anopinda muna 8 asingasiye remainder. Ndo ma factors of 8. Saka kana tichi factorize tiri kuexpressa a number as a product of its factors. Saka kuri kuti tatanzi ti factorize 8 in this case. Answer yedu could be 4 times 2. Saka 4 times 2 ta factorize 8. But factorization kazhinji inoitwa relating to algebra. Inoitwa kana tina na x vana y, tine ma unknown, ma variable, then tine ma algebraic expressions. Ndopanoitwa factorization. But this is the idea. Saka patikutsanangura the idea of factorization. So tikanyora zvakare takati 8 is equal to 8 times 1. Tinenge tato factorize ta expressa 8 as a product of its factors. Saka in the first case 34 times 2. 4 is a factor of 8, 2 is a factor of 8. In the next case 38 times 1. 8 is a factor of 8 and 1 is a factor of 1. So I think ma understand the idea of factorization. Ma understand what factorization chi. Kana takuzoenda ku algebra, tinenge takuapply factorization to algebraic expressions. And the algebraic expressions, my expressions are not contain my unknown variables. Like in this case, x squared minus 1 over 36. Because muna x, which is a pocket, which is a variable, which is an unknown, so that we have an algebraic expression. Saka factorization, when applied to algebraic expressions, it's a product. It's expressing an expression as a product of its factors. So I tried to explain with factorization chi, ndikashandisa example yema numbers, ndikaclarify kuti factorization inowanzo kushandiswa kuma algebraic expressions. Kana tichiti algebraic expression, tiri kutaura pamusoro pe expression ino contain an unknown kana kuti a variable. For example, x squared minus 1 over 36. Saka question yedu yati tite factorize completely. How are we going to factorize x squared minus 1 over 36? We are going to employ a very important technique in factorization. Zita racho inonzi difference of two squares. The difference of two squares. The idea of the difference of two squares ndeyekuti, for example, generally kana tina a squared minus b squared. A squared, it's a square because ina squared mukati. Then b squared is also a square. Then take note kuti panapa we are looking for a difference. That's why it's in a minus sign. This is equal to a minus b multiplying a plus b. Do you know the difference of two squares? If we are able to express an algebraic expression containing two terms, each term being expressed as a square, then we are going to apply the difference of two squares. But as mathematicians, we are also concerned with the truth of things. Ichokwadi kuti a squared minus b squared is equal to a minus b multiplying a plus b. Let us expand kunoku ku right hand side as a means of proving the difference of two squares. Saka ku expanda kunoku toziva kuti we are going to multiply the second bracket by every term in the first bracket. Tia multiplier second bracket tichishandisa every term mukati me first bracket. Saka mu first bracket term yedu yekutanga ndi a iri multiply bracket 2 bracket a plus b. Then second term yedu ndi minus b, taking note kuti tofanga kuita ona ma arithmetic signs. Minus b iri multiply the second bracket which is a plus b. A times a the a squared, then a times b the ab, minus b times a the minus ab. Tangonyora in alphabetical order to make things simpler. Minus b times b the minus b squared. Saka panapa chati a squared, ab minus ab the 0. Saka tasara tina a squared minus b squared. We have proved the difference of two squares. But this is a law you should know. This is a property of factorization which you should know. Let us go to our solution. Our thinking process takatarisa factorization is going to be, tinotanga tatarisa expression yatapiwa x squared minus 1 over 36. Totsvaga if there is a common factor between my factors edu are 2. If there is a common factor between my terms edu are 2. X squared na minus 1 over 36. There's nothing common there, because x squared is a variable, minus 1 over 36, it's just a number, a constant. So they are not common. Apana sungawirirano hoche koche. They are not common. Then our second line of thought is, taona kuti atikwanisi kushandisa the traditional way of factorization. We are going to see if we can express that expression as a difference of two squares. Saka tina x squared minus, instead of writing 1 over 36, chat 1 over 6 squared. 1 over 6 squared the 1 over 36. Because 1 over 6 times 1 over 6, ticha multiply my numerators edu which is 1 times 1 to 1. Ticha multiply my denominators edu which is 6 times 6 to 36. So we are going to get 1 over 36. So instead of writing 1 over 36, ta express 1 over 36 as a square. That's why tatishi 1 over 6 squared. Then kanatada iso tava nema conditions anoita kuti ta apply the difference of two squares, because we have two squares, x squared na 1 over 6 squared. Then we also have a minus sign for the difference. Saka, how are we going to apply it? Let me just summarize panapa the difference of two squares. In the event umakangano, a squared minus b squared is equal to a minus b, a plus b. Saka, this is not going to be part of your solution. Ndrungozvitira kuti tirangarire kuti difference of two squares inoitwa sei. Kureva iko kuti kana takuda kuapply the difference of two squares kunoku, chat x squared minus 1 over 6 squared is equal to x minus 1 over 6, x plus 1 over 6. This is our final answer. If you have any questions, you can kindly ask them in the comment section below. Rather, let us go on to the next question. 4b iri kuti remove brackets and simplify. Tina bracket 4a plus b to bracket 5a minus 3b. Pa question I am not going to assume prior knowledge. Ndoda kutsanangura removing brackets as a mathematical concept. Saka matsanangura ndoda kuita ndeyekuti sezvatambotaura pataita 4a kuti kana tichi remove ma brackets, we are just going to multiply the second bracket with every term inside the first bracket. Kureva iko kuti tiri kuti 4a icha multiply bracket rese, and saka 4a ndio term yedu yekutanga bracket redu rekutanga icha no multiply the whole bracket, the whole second bracket. Then after tadaro, maybe let us do it. Saka tiri kuti 4a iri ku multiply 5a minus 3b. Then the second term in our first bracket ndi b. Saka b akujoin now aku multiply ochi the second bracket. Kureva kuti tavana plus b achi multiply 5a minus 3b. But mofanga kuziva the interchangeability of multiplication. Kuti a times b zvakafanana nekuti b times a, using the principles of isomorphy between multiplication and addition. Isomorphy just referring to similarity. Tinoona kuti 3 plus 2 nekuti 2 plus 3 zvakafanana. In like manner 2 times 3 nekuti 3 times 2 zvakafanana. Kureva kuti matauriro andiri kuita panapa ndiri kuti each term in the first bracket multiplying the second bracket. Term yega yega first bracket ichi multiply the second bracket. But you should know kuti unogona kutanga ne second bracket kuti term yega yega mu second bracket ichi multiply the first bracket. And since I am not assuming prior knowledge, I am going to also do that. Saka ta demonstrate panapa kuti no remove same brackets. Chatora term yega yega first bracket chi multiply the second bracket. And chinonzi term apa 4a na b I term pakati pacho panichi arithmetic addition. Saka addition you have to separate ma terms edu into two. So now let us do the work. Again, kana tada iso manji, tiri multiply this outer term with every singular term inside the bracket. Kuroti 4a yacha multiply 5a, 4a zvakare ozo multiply minus 3b. And take note kuti ndatacha multiply minus 3b. Because as a rule of thumb, I always tell my students, kuti whenever you see a negative sign in mathematics, they are trying to catch you. Now iripo ere kuti atina enough familiarity nema negative signs. We were introduced to directed numbers at Form 1. Before Form 1, taiziva kuti 2 minus 3 it can't. It is only at Form 1 patakaudzwa kuti 2 minus 3 ndi minus 1. So because of that, atina kujaira ma negative sign. Saka pese pavanoisa ma negative sign, vari kuda kutraya kukubata because ma directed numbers ndo hallmark the ordinary level mathematics. Ma directed numbers ndo mongo, ndo lifeline, ndo ropa re ordinary level mathematics. You should understand them by heart. This same phenomena happens paunenda ku advanced level and you are introduced to complex numbers. Whenever they introduce some mathematics to do with complex numbers, they are trying to catch you because of lack of familiarity. And by complex number, tiri kuti tingeta kutsvaga square root ye negative number, which is impossible kusvika pa O level, but becomes possible by use of complex numbers. A different branch of mathematics altogether. Let us go back to our working. saka tati term e 4a cha multiply term yega mukati mechi me bracket. Saka 4a times 5a ndian ndi 20a squared. 4a times minus 3b ndian ndi minus, because to multiply a positive ne a negative. Kachi multiply a positive ne a negative, our answer is a negative. Inonzi negative effect. Saka 4a times minus 3b, it is 4 times 3, which is 12, and a times b, which is ab. Saka tana 20a squared minus 12ab. The same is going to happen here. b times 5a Indian d plus 5ab. b times minus 3b Indian d minus 3b squared. This is equal to 20a squared minus 12ab plus 5ab minus 3b squared. We are going to group like terms. Cannot we are going to operate on like terms. Saka 20a squared aina like term. Atina imwe number ina a squared mukati mayo. Minus 12ab plus 5ab. Since parikusangana a negative and a positive, we are going to subtract normally and take the sign of the bigger number. Kureva kuti we are going to say 12 minus 5, which is what? 7. Then tanyora 7, it's 7ab. Totarisa kuti a bigger sign ilipa bigger number ndeipi, which is minus. So it's 20a squared minus 7ab. Then minus 3b squared. Question yedu yati remove brackets and simplify. We have removed brackets and simplified because tafika pa a point where we cannot simplify any further. Apachis number like terms. Let me do it again. Method number 2. This time dichitanga multiply every term in the second bracket, multiply the first bracket. Saka, I'm not going to show arrows here in the assumption that you have learned what I did on method number 1. So here it's just 5a, 4a plus b, minus 3b, 4a plus b. Then to multiply this outer term with every term inside the bracket, 5a times 4a, that's 20a squared plus 5ab, minus 4a 12ab, minus 3b squared. So panapa we have 20a squared, then 5ab minus 12ab, it's minus 7ab, minus 3b squared. The same answer. This is because of something called isomorphy. I'm not going to elaborate much on isomorphy. It's beyond us. It's not necessary. But kuneva kaita geography, kuneva kaita a little bit of chemistry, you know kuti iso means one. And with my isobars, with my isoquants. Isobars in geography, isoquants in microeconomics. Iso means one. Saka isomorphy iri kutaura the similarity nature between multiplication ne addition. Pane kakufanana karipo pa multiplication and addition. And particularly here ta demonstrate kuti a plus b yakafanana kuti b plus a. In like manner, a times b yakafanana kuti b times a. So this is our question number 4. You have any questions regarding how we did it? You can ask in the comment section. You have any other questions, ordinary level mathematics related, you can send them directly to me or still ask in the comment section. Kana mabatsirika, it's a plea. Please subscribe, share and like. Kuitira kuti mubatsiro vamwe vangava in need of these videos.